Hey guys, this is Kendall Terry, the science specialist here at Clayton Bradley Academy for the upper school. And I want to go over with you a simple way for you as parents to be updated on what's going on in the classroom. And we're going to do this for all of the upper schools. So this includes specials as well as the core content that your child will be in. So the easiest way to do this is to first open a browser for the internet. Now, I'm using the Safari browser. You can see that up here in the top corner right here. And just simply going to Google. Now, some of you probably have like a Gmail or a Google account, and that's what I'm going to be using. If you don't, it's a free email and account that you can make through Google that you don't have to pay anything for, but you will have to set up. So one of the ways to know whether you have this or not, if you're not sure, is to open google.com, and then right up here in this top corner right here, you will either see your name and a Google account. Some of you may have a Google account set up through other sites, maybe through a work site or whatever, and that's fine. If not, there'll be a sign-in button right here, and you simply click on that and either create a new account or sign in using your Gmail, just like you would check your Gmail account. What you'll notice are these little boxes right here. There's 9 little boxes, and you can think of them kind of like apps because that's what Google actually calls them as well. And so if you click on those apps right there, just simply click on those, you can look, and this gives you different things that you can do through your Google account. The things that I use most commonly are these 3 right here. Here's my mail account, the Google Drive, which we use a lot with the students, and then finally, what we're going to look at today, the Google Calendar. So if you'll simply click on the Google Calendar, you'll go to, and this is my own personal calendar. As you can see, my wife has added date night on there. Sorry about that. So you'll see here, these are the things that are going on. And I've shared this with a couple different systems. And that's why you see so many things on here right now. But I'm going to share it with the 7th grade because this is specifically a video for the 7th grade parents. And so what you do to share and see the calendar for the 7th grade is you'll go right here where it says Other Calendars, right here on the left of the screen. Under that, you may have to click on that and say Add a Friend's Calendar, or you may see this Add a Friend's Calendar box. Either one is fine. And I want you to type in the word CBA7 at Clayton Bradley Academy.org and hit enter. This will come up because your Gmail account, and just like the one I'm using my personal Gmail account, does not have ClaytonBradleyAcademy.org at the end of it. For your students, as soon as they click that right there, they were instantly added to the calendar because inside of our network, that's the way it works. For this, since I'm outside of the Clayton Bradley network right now, on my personal Gmail, it's saying, well, to add that friend's calendar, you have to ask them permission. So this simply says, hey, can I share this with you? And you say, send the request. At the point that you send the request, we're going to get an email about that. So I'm going to flip over to, this is the CBA7 account. I'm going to go to that mail. And the students have started using this as a system of doing all kinds of different things. They upload assignments and different things through this email, the CBA7 for your 7th graders. So right here, you can see that's my personal Gmail account. You can see that here, and it says, do I want to accept this individual? So I'm going to click there and accept this individual. This is a screen that you won't have to worry about, but I'm going to add that person now to the list. I'm going to click save. And now they're added. So let me log out of this. So now we can go back to, okay. So now this is my personal calendar. You saw what it looked like just a minute ago. Let me log out of it and go back in. All right, now you see it was just all these light colored blue dates, and this is actually for the 8-9 group. But now you see these kind of like pinkish looking dates. These are the 7th grade science and math and stuff like that. You can see they're on here. And we're still working on how some of this looks and how it's set up and that sort of thing. How to give access, all of that great stuff. We're still, kind of tweaking some things. but you should see this. And for instance, math, I can pull that up, and you can see that it says where this is located. There's no attachments, otherwise there would be an attachment here. And we're still working on kind of setting this stuff up. And so they have math from 10 to 10:55 every day, and she will input more information there as we go. There's sometimes it'll say busy. We're still working out why that says busy. Sometimes it's a simple setting change. Sometimes we just close the calendar out and open it back up, and it says science there is what it should say. So I'm not exactly sure why that's busy right now, but I'll go back and look at that and fix it after the video. So you'll see there's a lot of different things that you'll find in this calendar that would be very useful for you to kind of keep track with what's going on. We can put attachments in there that kids can have access to, or that you as a parent can have access to, so you see what's going on in class. I try to update this pretty much about every Sunday night for the week. And so if you're wondering what are we going to do in science, as far as this week, what's happening, usually by Sunday night, I try to get it in early. It's usually by like 10 o'clock. I will have updated this calendar. And then throughout the week, you can come back to it and see what is my student doing in those classes, what assignments may be obvious there, or at least what's the agenda look like each day, so that I can ask my student what's going on or what they've learned and have an idea of what they've learned ahead of time. So if you do that, that will keep you involved. It will keep us involved. Please let us know if there's something not showing up so we can go in and look at a setting. I've had parents do that already through the 8-9 group, and I've had to change some settings. We've had to tweak some stuff. We're learning. We're hoping to get a better system available soon. We're hoping to get the website up and running. We're working on it. We're troubleshooting some things there. But this is a way, until we get a better system, this is a way for you to stay current with what's going on in class. As some of you have expressed concern that you want that, we're trying to make that available to you. Have a good day, guys.